What's up, Period 6 Pre-Calc? Wanted to give a shout out to the Period 6 seniors on their last day of class. I think ever at Sarah, yeah. Okay. This is my second take, by the way. I said something ridiculous on the first take, so I had to X that one out. Yeah, I got to start off with Brownie. Taught you a few times. Always a good student. You're always very respectful, and you want to know how you could always do better. And you would retake any quiz, any test. So just love your drive, your motivation. Kalea Brown, same thing. Brought a lot of positive energy to the classroom. Some leadership, and it was a joy watching you play center field this year, even if it was just for a game. I think you could have been out there with any team, boys or girls. They probably could have used you on the boys team last year. Very smooth. I hope the best for you, college, and Doug, Mean Mug. Yeah, that's been great to watch you over the years. I remember your freshman year, you threw an interception in the end zone, and I gave you some advice. You threw off your back foot, and you just looked at me weird. You were just like, "Who is this guy?" And I saw you just such great improvement over the years, and taking other quarterbacks under your wing, and what you did with Malik this year says a lot about you. And you found wheels. You got wheels, so that's all good. And good luck at UNLV. And you got Amy Duarte, best manager of any sport ever at any school. You got me through last year. I'm forever indebted for that, and you've always been a great student. Taylor Edwards, um, you did a great job this year advocating for yourself. You knew you were a Cavalier of the Month caliber type person, and you pushed for that, and you were able to sell yourself, and you wanted to know how it is that you become that person, and that was a great experience. Zandy, second of the flows, on the way out. Love your family. We shop at the same Ralph's. We eat the same cereal. Sad to see you go. I wanted to see you hit a home run this year. I thought it would have been the one. Um, Kim Gomez, only girl at Sarah to receive two varsity letters for boys soccer, and you probably were the toughest kid on my team both years. And you were a terrible student your freshman year, and now you're just one of the best. So it's great to see that. And you got Justin Houston, who I called John for about a year, but you stayed patient with me. Another great one. You were my best period 6 student, second semester, and I see you as a trustworthy, reliable kid. So when you get through college and all that stuff, find something in project management. Find something where somebody gives you a job, and you just take care of it, and they don't have to worry about it. You have that in you, and I hope to see you on the ESPN playing some ball too. Uh, Christopher, you scared the daylights out of me this year. You didn't do any schoolwork for about a month, but you settled back in. Me and you had a good conversation, and you said you had me, and you've done an absolutely wonderful job with remote learning. You've made such a tremendous comeback, and so you have greatness in you, and I'm glad you let that out. Uh, Taylor Jones, great Rube Goldberg project. Love the reveal idea. You've always had great. You've always had. I'm always giving kids quotes and mental. This, and you've given me those, or a couple of those over the years, and I appreciate that. And I always love, watching you work hard on the track, and you know, keeping those legs moving. And wish the best for you, Jermaine, AK, my son. uh, you're the only kid who I know who snuck into the school through a library window to get here on time. That's something I'll never forget. And like I told Boyer, you got brains in your toes, and you're a very smart kid. And once you find your direction, your purpose, uh, you're gonna take off, kid. And I'm a big believer in you. Marley, uh, one of the best smiles on campus. You bring joy to everybody, and great student, and sometimes scary with the dance moves, but that's the energy we look for, and we enjoy. Uh, Amorous, Amorous, you're a student that I like to get into it with. You know what I mean? You're a kid that you know how to stand your ground, and you know how to, you know, you have a lot of strength inside of you, and you pushed me just like I pushed you, and to be better, and I like that about you, and I think you're gonna do great things, and you're a kid that when I sat down and have a conversation with, it was like I was talking to an adult. I really like that. Tamani Pearson, um, kid, I know you had a severe case of senioritis, and I could understand that. I think you were just over it, and I think you were just not challenged anymore, and I think you were looking for your next challenge. And so I did challenge you a little bit, and you rose to that occasion, and you made an excellent comeback too. And you know, you need to go out and find challenges, and you'll do great too. And because you are a tremendous student, and so make sure you find something that challenges you. Quals, I didn't get to teach you over the 4 years, but I got your pre-calculus. I'm happy we changed classes. I got to see what a great student you were, and cerebral will not sound the same without you here next year, because you are in charge of the soundboard. Get it? And I think Murph's gonna have a tough time next year trying to figure out what's going on with the mics without you around. So we really appreciate everything you did on Life Team. Uh, I would like to speak about Brenda, Ashley, and Cynthia as an individual student, but I'm just not going to do that in this case. Brenda, Ashley, Cynthia, the three musketeers, will say. And I know you always had a fourth honorary musketeer with you from time to time, but the three of you guys, the way you stuck together over the years, the way you pushed each other. Brenda and Ashley, you've had a great, tremendous impact on Cynthia. When she did her presentation this year, her confidence, it was like looking at a different person, and I think you two guys brought that out of her. And the three of you guys, I'm just waiting 5-10 years from now, like, wow, I knew that girl was going to be doing something great, and the three of you guys were amazing, and it was a privilege to teach you. And Shahnaz, you're the one kid that one of the few kids that could show up twice a week and still get an A, and while working, while trying to start a business. So you have a great ability to manage a lot of things, and multitasking is your great skill. So I really just hope the best for you, and for all you guys. And with this coronavirus, there's winners and there's losers. Right now, you guys could think you're losers because you lost your senior year, but you can use this chip on your shoulder to drive you to change the world, and that's what we're expecting. So this is Duffy signing off, and good luck, and I'll see you.